Well, welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Sunbob and we're playing Robocraft. And it is an exciting day today. The sprinter legs, the long awaited, awesome soul inspired sprinter legs have arrived. And I think we need to take a look at them. So let's start right off by first of all, we've got two of them. We've got the Perseus, is the shorter one, and it's 5,000 robits. And we've got Hermes, which is the larger one, at 24,500. So what are the specs? Sprinter leg Perseus health 73.5. CPU load is 50. Mass 1900. Max speed 152 miles an hour. We'll see about that. Jump height 90 meters. Hermes. Hermes health 144,060. Robot CPU load is 98. Mass is 2,400 kilograms. Max speed is 174 miles per hour, and the jump height is 120 meters. Well, let's see what we got. First one up, let's take a look. I've just built these little mock-ups just to check it out. So let's take a look at the Perseus. First of all, how big is it? It is... They're fairly tall. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 blocks tall to the deck. 13 to the connectors. Well, that would mean that if you were going to build a bot of a person, since these are sort of humanoid legs with reasonable proportions, you would need to go at least 24 tall to the top of the head. That's going to be a rather tall beast. And that's for the short ones. Well, let's see what we got here. I would say let's take it out and see how they perform. Take it into the test zone here. And I've got an altimeter and a speedometer on here. So let's first of all let's see how fast it can run. And we're hitting 152. Yeah. 152. Now, supposedly, the long jump is its forte. So let's see. Wow. 16, 17, almost 18 blocks. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. It goes 2. Oh. It went 2 of the big blocks. And those are 8 squares. 16, yeah, it looks like 16. 16, 17 of the squares. Well done, sir. How are you at going up inclines? Well, you do okay doing that. Shouldn't have any trouble with that at all. Holy Toledo. Just how far can this thing jump? I should have put it in camera mode. Alright, it does look like camera mode is the way to go. Wow, okay. Crawl up the hill. Up, 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 up. Okay, if the hill's too steep, you can't make it, eh? Okay. Here we go. Can we make it across the ravine? Oh, yes. Yes, we can. That was quite a jump. Can we make it that far? Yep. How about that? That is pretty cool. Well, let's see how high you jump. We ought to be able to put you up against this. You go sideways at all? Oh, okay. Well, just a straight up jump. Not bad. What if we crouch? Wow. Okay, so it does have, it will jump even higher from a crouch. Now, we went up that ramp fine. We went up that ramp fine. Let's see. What are your limitations for going uphill? Whoop. Nope, that's right. So, is that a 45-degree angle? Yep, that's a 45. Okay, 45-degree angle is too much. 30-degree angle works. All right. What about overclocking? Does that help you run faster? Yeah, not a whole lot faster. Maybe getting up to 154. Do you jump further when you're overclocked? A little bit, but not much. And that's OC15. All right. So how high can you jump? Oh, I wish. $142 feet. 322. So that would be 180 feet. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. So, what does that tell us? The Perseus is going to be 12 blocks high to the deck, 13 to the connector. Looks like you can, and it looks like you need how many blocks in between? 5. 5 blocks in between. That looks short. Maybe when I get a body on it, it'll look okay. We'll see. I'll flesh that out for the next video. All right. Let's take off the altimeter. And what did it say you could jump? "90 meters, 270 feet. We're getting quite that much, but alrighty. Okay, well, let's take a look at Hermes, the bigger one, and let's see what that one is gonna give us. They are bigger looking, sturdier. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 hands high, 14 blocks high, 15 to the connectors. So if we go another 14 up, and gonna 28 to 30 blocks high to have a humanoid form on it to get the right proportions, maybe even a little bit more depending on whether you want it to look like he's got real long legs or not. Take that off, and we will add the altimeter, and we will add the speedometer. Now let's take him into the test map and let's check it out. And you know what? Really should change that to camera mode. Let's see what we got. Come on. Okay, give me camera mode. It is on camera mode. Good. That's what we wanted. Okay, test your bot. I should have checked before I went back. Oh yes, much more comfortable. Okay, what are we going to get for a speed? $170-ish, maybe 172. Let's take another pass. 170-ish, 172. All right. So how do you do? Climb these grades just fine. Jumped about the same distance. That's interesting. We're gonna get a good run going on this one. Oh yes. Came back up that hill pretty good. Whoa! Alrighty. He jumps. Long jump is pretty good on him. Alright, let's measure it. That didn't seem to be as good as the smaller one. Let's try it again. Maybe I was not getting as good on it. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I need a good run. I need a good run up to it, don't I? That makes a difference. Alright, if you've got a good run up, it jumps further. How about for height? Yep, he'll step to the side, sideways in camera mode. Oh, good. So he's going about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6 is 14. Of 14 of those units, 13 or 14 of those units. How about if he's crouched? Oh yeah, more like 18. Cool. Alright, what does it say? 149. That's interesting. The height of this deck is... Okay, 149. 269. 120 feet. Yep, 120 feet. Roughly 40 meters. A little less than 40 meters that way. What if 15, OC 15? Oh yeah, that makes a difference. About 350. About 200 feet. Alright. How about running? Let's see. Let's give him a good length to get up to full speed. 170. Yeah, he tops out about 171, maybe at times hitting 172. All right. Does he jump any further? Not really. Not really. Okay, we're going from that line that's on the corner of the blocks there. Gonna get a good run up to it. Try again. Yeah, about the same as we were doing at OC1. Okay. And can you go up to 45? Nope, you cannot go on a 45. 45 does not work. A 30 you go up comfortably. Can you go down a 45? Oh, you just jump off it. Okay. Well, what happens if you're running up a hill? So you run up that hill okay, though. As long as it's not a... Well, that's pretty cool. Alright. Okay. Well, that's Hermes. They both jump for long jump pretty close to the same. Hermes might give you a little bit more distance. I wonder if that isn't made up for. They're longer, but they're heavier. So I wonder if that isn't the trade-off. Definitely, you got more durability with the longer ones, but not necessarily a longer jump. Little more speed, but not a whole lot. More height. It's going to be a big, tall bot to be a humanoid form. But, alright, well that's going to be interesting. I have not been into a match yet to see them in matches. And I have not seen anybody's videos yet. And of course, this is all I've got built, so I'll build a robot. Maybe take it into battle tomorrow. And we'll see how it works out. But in the meantime, folks, welcome to the Sprinter world. And they're definitely faster. That's going to be as fast as a lot of, definitely faster than tanks. As fast as a lot of hovers, maybe? I don't know. I forget how fast it's been a while since I've clocked one of my hovers, but my hovers go over 200. All right. Well, folks, thanks for joining me. It's just a little introduction to the new legs. And I'll be looking forward to seeing your bots in the games. And if you've learned anything about them, throw in some notes, give us some tips in the comments. Let us know what you're finding out. So thanks for joining me, and as always, do your battling in the games. But in your world, I bid you peace. Bye-bye.